What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, well, actually, let me show you. If you guys own a 350Z, you already know what it's like having this hatch. These things are getting old. Unlock it, nothing happens. Pull it open, it's fucking stuck. And then if I only have one hand, it's hella heavy with the wing and it doesn't even open by itself. Excuse me, Mr. Truck, but today we're gonna be fixing that. Also, goddamn. Also with this front bumper and the new intake, you know, I don't have any middle parts to support the bumper, so this shit fucking dancing everywhere. So we're gonna be installing bumper brackets for that too. But first of all, we need to get this trunk fixated or fixed, and I don't want to deal with this anymore. I want to be able to open my trunk with just hitting the button on my key, not having to fucking fight it open. So we're gonna fix that. Z1 Motorsport Parts. Please sponsor me, Z1. Let's see what we got here. What the hell? Dash pass? Alright, here they are. I got some hood poppers, front bumper bracket, and these struts. This should be a very simple install. It's gonna make our life a lot easier. We can open the trunk without having to worry, and hopefully it will open by itself. So let's throw these in. It should be super simple. What's up? All right, so this should be super simple. We just gotta remove 2 bolts on each side and just pop it off from the top. We're gonna do one side at a time. And then for these poppers, I already did have these before. They're also the Z1 poppers, but on one side somehow this plastic piece broke off, so I just bought a whole nother set so we can replace it. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's get it done. I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I had that. Off, just pop off the top 13 mil on here, have something hold this up for you or have a person help you so this trunk doesn't fall off your head or fall on your head. Holy, I cannot English. Boom, just like that, off. It should come with new hardware. Put everything in reverse, just like how you took it off. What is going on, guys? It is the next day. We were running out of light the other day while we were installing the hatch struts. So now it's a new day. We're gonna continue what we're doing. Let me show you guys the progress. Here we are. I gotta unlock the car really quick. So now when we open it, the hood actually, or the hatch actually pops open and it is held up. We got the new poppers in. I don't know if I showed you guys, but you know, super simple. You just gotta twist them in, line them up, twist them in. But now we just gotta replace this side right here. So let's get on to doing this. Should be very simple, just like that side. Just kidding, guys. I had to reorder new parts because I kind of fucked up and we kind of broke one end and they wouldn't, you know, fit here. So we're gonna redo it. This time I know actually what I'm doing and I'm not gonna just do stupid shit. Got the old one out. We're gonna toss the new one in. Super simple. Bolt this up. Make sure this is facing down. The L bracket's facing downwards towards the car, the bottom of the car. Get one of this installed on top, and that should be it. Let's get it in. Got these hand tie in. Just gonna put them down. Don't need to over torque them. Just like that. Top already put in. You're just gonna pop it in, pop it on. Let's see. Shit, when I need to one hand this or double hand this. Just like that, it pops in. There we go. Now we can open our hatch. Let's fucking go. Let's give it a try. Oh, god damn, it's heavy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yep. All right, let's see if it opens on its own. Okay. Pops nice and open. Oh my god, it lifts up on its own now. Wow. Quality of life improvements to make the Z just that little bit better. That's it. I'm not gonna lie though, it's pretty heavy to put this thing down. Holy shit. But hey, at least it makes it a lot easier to open the hatch now. Now that we got this done, we can put this project aside. We're gonna move to the front now. As you guys saw on the initial clip, this front bumper bouncing hella saggy. It's because we installed the new intakes and it deletes the OEM bumper bracket. So we need to install aftermarket ones that fit with the intakes. So let's get that done. The first thing we gotta do is take off the bumper. So here we are. As you guys can see, my bumper is being held on by zip ties right now, and there is no mounting point right here for the bumper to sit on, which is causing this immense sag that we have. So first thing we got to do is take off the bumper. I've done this a million times. I'm gonna cut past that. All right, so here we are with the bumper off. So this is what we used to have. We have these intakes right here that's kind of blocking the way, and there used to be a bracket right here for the bumper to sit on. I got these little aftermarket bumper brackets. Of course, they're from Z1 Motorsports, but it should just sit like that, and it will give us a place to mount our bumper, 2 places to mount our bumper. And yeah, it should be easy. Just gotta find the little screws for these. I don't know where I put them, but it's somewhere. Might have to adjust the intakes a little bit too to get this on. So here it is. You just grab this mounting bracket. There's a little hook right here. Hook it into this notch, and then just bolt it down. We do have to adjust this intake just a little so that we can make it fit, but weirdly enough, I don't know what, oh shit. You just use the OEM one that came off the original bumper bracket. Take the original screw, slide it in, mount it up. Very simple. Very simple mods that will allow us to have much better fitment on our bumper. Up, and you just screw it all in. And there you go. Now you have all 3 mounting points for your bumper with aftermarket intakes. I need to find where I put this bolt on this side so I can mount up this one. I don't know where I put it, so we gotta go on a mission to hunt for it. All right, yep, so I just put this one in. Seems like it works fine. We got mounting points for the bumper now. Gotta toss it back on. I don't know if I have any clips, so I might be running zip ties again, but at least it should help with the sag on the bumper. All right, nice. These little small fixes is what makes that much of a difference on a clean versus a clapped Z. Have to do things right, guys, or try your best to at least. Just like that, we got our clips in. This one, I haven't had it fully lined up, but we can't really go any more this way with the bumper because my headlight is not aligned properly. I guess this headlight bucket you can adjust so you can get proper fitment on this headlight. I didn't know about that until like last week. I'm a little too lazy to do that, but now the bumper is a lot more secure, not going anywhere. And when we drop the hood, nice fitment. A little slight gap right here, but you know, it's a lot more secure than before. It's not wobbling around everywhere, which is good. All right, now that we got the 2 small things down, let me hop inside the Z and let me show you guys a little bit of something that manual Z G owners, we're all gonna experience this. And let me just show you guys really quick. Down here is my clutch. I'm gonna press it. It's not going back up. I gotta manually put it back up. So this could be one of two things. Either my master slave cylinder has killed itself, or number two, my clutch just needs to be readjusted. So I learned that this can be fixed by adjusting some like fork down there in the footwell so that the clutch can, you know, return back to the starting position by itself smoothly. Or if not, then that means my master slave cylinder is going out very soon. So because this is my daily driver, I already, you know, when this already happened, I was panicking because I would try to drive the car and I would just stall because when lifting my foot off the clutch, it would just get stuck and I would just stall. So I didn't want to drive it because in my head, I already knew that the master slave cylinder is a really big issue on these cars. They're like pieces of plastics inside of the transmission, and because of all the pressure down there, it's prone to breaking, and it's a very common issue. I already ordered a CSC elimination kit and a new clutch for the car just in case, because it is on sale. It's tax season, Z1's having a nice sale, but you know, labor cost of getting this thing installed is like $1,000, and you know, I don't have the skills to drop a transmission. I don't want to do it in my front yard. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to try my best to record for you guys the process of me using the other solution that I saw on the internet where you can just adjust the fork down there, and we're gonna see if that works. Fingers crossed it does. If it does, great, the Z works and I can drive the car normally without having to worry. If not, I have parts already coming in, and we'll get them installed. It is what it is, but let me show you guys what I'm talking about down in the footwell. Okay, so if you guys take a look, this right here, this little thing held in by a pin, supposedly, I guess you can adjust that. You take off the pin that's holding it in, and there's a nut in the back that you twist and adjust, and you'll push that. And if you adjust that, I guess our clutch pedal down here will just adjust itself and push itself back into place. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'm gonna go watch the YouTube video and see how it's done. So yeah, hopefully this works, because your boy ain't trying to spend more money if I don't need to. We just have parts sitting around, but that's for later when we need it. Let's see if this works. All right guys, so here we are. I have made this even worse. So if you guys can see, let me see if I can get an angle for you guys. So that little thing right there in the center of the screen is goes through the little fork, and there's a hole. And with that hole, I'm supposed to be able to get this cotter pin through, but I can't get it fucking through. So now I'm just stuck here. Look, I've adjusted it. So luckily, when I press my clutch down, you know, it comes all the way back up. But I can't get this pin through, and the sun's going down, and dude, I'm starting to give up, man. I don't know what's going on. Here you are under the car. I have a suspicion. What am I looking at? Where is it? I have a suspicion that I might have bent this fork, but I really don't know. The slot, this hole over here, this thing that I'm moving, that pin is supposed to be able to go through this, but it seems like the hole isn't even going through all the way, so I might have bent this. This is the most uncomfortable position I've ever been in, and I am never doing this again. Well guys, I've given it my best shot, and it seems like after all that struggling, the sun's going down, I'm out here, I'm miserable, I'm tired. Fucking carpet burn on my elbows from rubbing against the carpet, laying in there trying to get that thing in. I think it's cooked. So yep, it seems like I've been defeated today, and I guess the Z will just sit right here until whenever I decide to go take this to a mechanic and get this fixed. So I do think that clutch fork thingy is bent, so I am going to order a new one, and we are just gonna get everything redone with the transmission in this car. I've adjusted it and it seems like it's not working, but that's just part of the game, you know. You can't win them all with these cars. Anyways, I appreciate you guys sticking it to the end of the video. Unfortunately, we didn't get it done today, but we'll get it back up and running. These are just the realities of, you know, owning these fucking older cars. It's not even that old. It's only an 08. I can't imagine like the 240 owners dealing with all their problems, but just a DIY person working on my front yard, but tried our best here today and couldn't get it done. Anyways, I appreciate you guys coming in once again. Say a million times, all of you guys who keep tuning in, thank you guys so much. Bye until the next time, hopefully in the next video or whatever I decide to upload next, this car will be back up and running. Until then, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.